Hey, listen, the reason we're having this Bardstown Scramble, this golf tournament that we're trying to raise money for, is because we want to build a mission fund, a global mission fund, to help the people in our church travel to different places and to help people who are in different places travel back home. There are a lot of different ways that we can use this money. I don't know how we're actually going to end up using it, except that we know we're going to use it to glorify God. And so I'm asking you as a church member to consider how you can be a part of the Scramble. I've already got about 10 people who have been selected to head committees. Now I need committee members. I need people who will fill up these teams, who will be excited about doing it, and who can help us bring golfers and other items into this tournament so that we can be successful, raise some money, start a tournament that's going to be an annual event for our church, impact the city of Bardstown, impact the world for Jesus Christ. I hope you'll consider being part of that and in fact sign up and do something about it today. All right, everybody, we got Jennifer Williams right here who is going to be helping us with the golf tournament to help us raise money for global missions. Jennifer, just tell people a little bit about what you're going to be doing.
I'm going to be training people for the sponsored teams.
Okay, and tell me, is that going to take a little bit of your time?
A little bit of my time.
All right, so why is it important for you to give a little bit of your time towards this mission?
Well, I think it's really important for everybody to get involved for missions, whether you can go or not. This is a way for everybody here to actually participate and do something.
Okay, and so if they're interested in working with you, they just come up and tell you?
Sure.
All right. Well, Jennifer, we want to thank you for being a part of it.
No problem. It's my pleasure.
All right. Frank, I understand that you're going to help us with the golf scramble. Is that right?
That's right.
All right. So what are you going to be doing?
Gary and I are going to be working together to provide a lunch for the players when they get finished.
All right.
With their round.
All right. So you happy to do that, or someone forced you into it?
Happy to do it.
All right. So do you know what we're trying to do with this golf tournament in terms of raising money and stuff?
I have a pretty good idea. Yes, we're creating a fund for missions, and this is to raise money for that.
Okay. So is that part of the reason why you're doing that anyway? Doing the scramble? You feel good about doing that? Raising money for that reason?
Yes.
Okay. Well, one thing I was just trying to find out is that I'm going to ask other people to get involved in this tournament, and wondered if you felt it was worth their while. And I thought you might, because it's worth your while. So talk a little bit about that.
Well, if they can't get involved in this tournament, I think it's a good opportunity to help the church raise money for missions. And we're all the time talking about how you don't have to go on the mission to be even a big part of it. So yes, I think it's a good opportunity. But if they can't get involved in this one, I'm sure there'll be other opportunities to help raise funds for that.
Yeah, but we don't want them to know that right now. What we want them to get involved in this tournament right now. That's what we want.
True. It can. We would like to see the tournament get bigger in the future. So, if we had a good turnout of help this year, that would be a positive thing for the future.
All right, good. So that's what we're going to try and do. Is we're going to ask people to get involved in this golf tournament. Let's raise money for missions, and let's make sure that that we do our best out there, and we're not doing it just for each other, but we're also doing it for the Lord.
That's right.
All right. Thanks for your time, Frank.
You're welcome.